Hey everyone, and welcome to this explainer. Today we're unpacking the tool that literally translates the language of global money, the Forex exchange rate converter. Whether you're a frequent traveler, maybe you're sending funds to family abroad, or you're even starting to analyze financial markets, tracking currency valuation is an absolutely non-negotiable skill in today's global economy. Right? So you've likely asked yourself this exact question when looking at a price tag in yen, euros, or pounds. You look at it and you immediately need to know, okay, what is the actual impact on my wallet? Well, a currency converter is what instantly bridges that gap for us. So here is our roadmap for today. We'll be looking at the bridge between global currencies, how the math actually works, 4 steps to instant conversion, testing your converter's reliability, and finally, finding a trusted Forex broker. Let's dive in. Starting right off with Section 1, the bridge between global currencies. At its core, what this tool does is it completely eliminates all that tedious manual math. By pulling real-time data straight from the global market, it instantly calculates the exact value of one currency against another. It takes this highly complex, constantly moving market and just simplifies the whole shebang into a single, actionable number you can actually use. I really love this quote because you should think of the converter as exactly that, a bridge. Without it, it's like you're standing on one side of a massive river with your home currency, totally unsure of what your purchasing power will look like on the other side. This bridge provides an immediate, safe crossing. Okay, moving on to Section 2, how the math actually works. Before these digital tools existed, you actually had to do this all by hand. You'd have to identify your base and quote currencies, hunt down the current rate, which was a real pain, multiply the two yourself, and then finally get your value. I mean, sure, it's simple math, but it is incredibly slow and leaves entirely too much room for costly human error. Thankfully, things are much easier now. Section 3, 4 steps to instant conversion. Just compare that old manual math to a modern digital converter. You simply punch in your amount, select your starting currency, pick your target currency, and boom, the tool does the heavy lifting instantly. It's a real game changer because it ensures much faster financial decisions without any of the headache of manual rate hunting. Now, a really cool side effect here is that by just observing these automatic updates, you start to see just how fluid and wild global currencies actually are. A tiny shift can literally change your purchasing power from one minute to the next. Watching these live movements helps you develop a much better financial awareness and really understand the true heartbeat of the foreign exchange market. But of course, we need to know we can trust the numbers. Section 4, testing your converter's reliability. To make sure your bridge is sturdy, you absolutely must verify it. First off, cross-reference your results against another trusted exchanger, just to confirm those real market values. Second, try out some different currency pairs, maybe pounds to yen, just to ensure internal consistency. And finally, just hit refresh on your browser. The market is literally always moving, so your tool needs to prove it's fetching live data, not some stale numbers from yesterday. All right, on to our final stop, Section 5, finding a trusted Forex broker. Now, if you want to make the jump from just observing to actually trading, you're going to need a top-tier platform. Look at brokers like Exness, which offers low spreads, fast withdrawals, and high leverage, or IC Markets, which provides advanced ECN accounts. Then there's AvaTrade, a heavily regulated option with MT4, MT5, and multi-asset support. The crazy thing? They all score a massive 4.8 out of 5 rating. These are the trusted portals you'll use to actually participate in live market movements. Ultimately, these converters are so much more than just fancy calculators. Whether you're simply planning out a vacation budget or you're deep in the weeds checking broker spreads, they are your personal window right into the global economy. They make the massive, sometimes intimidating world of international finance feel tangible, completely connected to your everyday life. So I'll leave you with this. The next time you look at a foreign price tag, ask yourself, are you ready to use this bridge to truly understand the heartbeat of international finance? These tools are completely free, and actually, scratch that, they aren't just free, they are updating right this very second. So go ahead, jump in, test the rates, and watch the world move.